Welcome to Dream Tiny Homes, your home for tiny homes inspiration, tiny house design ideas, and about small home living. If you've ever dreamed of simplifying your life, embracing a minimalist lifestyle, or finding cozy home ideas that truly feel like you're in the right place. Imagine waking up in a space designed just for you, where every corner reflects your personality and every inch works hard to make life simpler. Dream Tiny Homes aren't just about downsizing, they're about upgrading your lifestyle. From coastal retreats to rustic cabins, these tiny homes inspiration ideas prove that style and comfort can thrive in small spaces. Whether you're seeking tiny house design ideas that embrace a minimalist lifestyle or cozy corners that spark joy, small home living opens the door to more freedom, less clutter, and a life filled with moments that matter. Get ready to explore how the right space can help you live bigger, in the best possible way. When you first set eyes on this modern minimalist tiny home, you'll understand why it's a true dream tiny home for today's design lovers. With clean lines, neutral tones, and expansive glass windows, it perfectly balances beauty with simplicity, the essence of a minimalist lifestyle. This is where tiny homes inspiration meets cutting-edge architecture, creating a welcoming facade that feels both sleek and warm. The design reflects thoughtful downsizing tips. Every inch of the exterior is optimized for function without losing charm. For anyone seeking tiny house design ideas that feel fresh, airy, and timeless, this modern exterior shows how small home living can look absolutely stunning. Step inside this modern minimalist tiny home, and you'll find an interior that's a masterclass in smart small home living. The open-plan layout, hidden storage, and multi-purpose furniture prove that downsizing tips can enhance, not limit, your lifestyle. Every detail is curated for comfort, making it a source of endless tiny homes inspiration. Warm, light-toned woods and cozy home ideas blend seamlessly with the airy feel of the space. This is tiny house design at its finest, uncluttered, efficient, and effortlessly stylish. Whether you're embracing a minimalist lifestyle or simply seeking fresh tiny house design ideas, this interior is where functionality meets elegance. Imagine stepping up to a rustic charm cabin. a true dream tiny home for nature lovers. With its warm wooden siding, welcoming porch, and authentic rustic details, it's a perfect source of tiny homes inspiration for anyone seeking small home living close to the outdoors. The natural textures and earthy colors embody cozy home ideas while embracing a minimalist lifestyle that's anything but boring. Every exterior element reflects timeless craftsmanship and smart downsizing tips, proving that tiny house design ideas can feel both classic and practical. Here, sustainable living meets old-world charm, making this cabin a standout among dream tiny homes. Step inside this rustic charm cabin and discover an interior that feels like a warm embrace. Natural wood finishes, stone accents, and the glow of a wood-burning stove create the perfect setting for cozy home ideas to come to life. Every corner is crafted with tiny house design ideas that maximize comfort without sacrificing style. Smart storage solutions and an open, airy feel bring downsizing tips into practice, making small home living both practical and inviting. For those who dream of sustainable living wrapped in tradition, this cabin is a perfect blend of tiny homes inspiration and authentic rural elegance. From the moment you see this sustainable off-grid tiny house, you'll know it's more than just a dream tiny home, it's a commitment to a better way of living. Crafted with reclaimed wood, fitted with solar panels, and supported by a rainwater collection system, it embodies tiny homes inspiration for those passionate about sustainable living. Every feature showcases innovative tiny house design ideas while promoting a minimalist lifestyle that leaves a lighter footprint on the planet. This is small home living with purpose, proof that downsizing tips can go hand in hand with eco-friendly solutions. For anyone seeking cozy home ideas that also protect the environment, this exterior is the perfect balance of beauty and responsibility. Step inside this sustainable off-grid tiny house and experience a space where style meets conscious living. Energy-efficient appliances, a composting toilet, and organic materials bring sustainable living right into your daily routine. Warm natural textures and thoughtful layouts embody cozy home ideas, while hidden storage and multifunctional areas showcase practical downsizing tips. Every corner offers tiny homes inspiration for anyone wanting to merge comfort with responsibility. This is small home living reimagined, proof that minimalist lifestyle choices can still deliver beauty, function, and a deep sense of harmony with nature. Welcome to the Coastal Tiny Retreat, a true dream tiny home designed for those who crave the ocean breeze and endless horizons. Its light-colored siding, wraparound deck, and expansive windows create an inviting facade that perfectly embodies tiny home's inspiration with a coastal twist. This is small home living at its most serene, where minimalist lifestyle principles meet the romance of the sea. Thoughtful downsizing tips are built right into the exterior. Every inch is functional, beautiful, and ready to make the most of waterfront living. Whether you're here for cozy home ideas or clever tiny house design ideas, this retreat proves you can downsize without giving up your view of paradise. Step inside the Coastal Tiny Retreat and feel the calm of the shore wash over you. White walls and airy spaces reflect natural light, while nautical accents and soft textures bring cozy home ideas to life. Every detail reflects smart downsizing tips, from hidden storage to multi-use furniture, proving that tiny house design ideas can be both functional and beautiful. This is the perfect example of small home living for those who love the sea, combining a minimalist lifestyle with a warm, inviting ambience. It's a space filled with tiny homes inspiration, where every day feels like a seaside getaway. Introducing the industrial chic tiny home, a bold and modern take on the dream tiny home concept. With sleek metal siding, exposed beams, and sharp architectural lines, it's the perfect blend of urban style and small home living. This design is pure tiny home's inspiration for those who want to merge city vibes with minimalist lifestyle principles. Every exterior element is functional and stylish, offering smart downsizing tips without losing visual impact. If you're seeking tiny house design ideas that stand out from the crowd while staying practical, this industrial chic beauty proves that compact living can still have a big personality. Step inside the industrial chic tiny home, and you're greeted by a space that's as practical as it is striking. Reclaimed wood floors, steel fixtures, and loft-style sleeping areas bring tiny house design ideas to life with a distinctive industrial twist. The layout maximizes every inch, turning downsizing tips into stylish solutions, from open shelving to multifunctional furniture. This is small home living for those who value both form and function, blending cozy home ideas with a minimalist lifestyle. It's the kind of tiny homes inspiration that proves you can have comfort, efficiency, and standout design all in one compact space. Welcome to the Scandinavian-style tiny home, a dream tiny home that blends simplicity, beauty, and function in perfect harmony. Its clean lines, light wood accents, and expansive windows capture the essence of tiny home's inspiration with Nordic charm. This design embodies the minimalist lifestyle, showing how downsizing tips can enhance rather than limit your way of living. The exterior is warm yet modern, proving that small home living can be as stylish as it is practical. For those seeking cozy home ideas with a fresh, airy feel, this Scandinavian approach to tiny house design ideas is the ultimate example of timeless elegance in a compact form. Step inside the Scandinavian-style tiny home and discover a space where functionality meets comfort. Neutral colors, layered textures, and space-saving furniture reflect tiny home's inspiration at its finest. Every element is designed around downsizing tips, ensuring that small home living remains open, organized, and inviting. Light warm wood tones and natural light create a cozy home ideas haven, while minimalist lifestyle principles keep the interior clutter-free and harmonious. This is tiny house design done the Scandinavian way, effortlessly beautiful, deeply functional, and perfectly suited for a sustainable living approach. Meet the tiny home on wheels, a dream tiny home designed for freedom and flexibility. Compact yet stylish, its streamlined shape and modern finishes make it a standout in the world of tiny homes inspiration. Built for small home living anywhere you choose, this design embraces the minimalist lifestyle while integrating smart downsizing tips for life on the road. Large windows bring in natural light, and lightweight materials ensure it's easy to tow without compromising comfort. For those seeking tiny house design ideas that offer mobility, style, and efficiency, this exterior proves you can take your dream tiny home wherever your heart leads. Step inside the tiny home on wheels and discover how smart design transforms limited space into limitless living. Foldable tables, convertible seating, and cleverly hidden storage show how downsizing tips can create a clutter-free, functional interior. Every detail reflects tiny home's inspiration, from cozy home ideas that make the space inviting to minimalist lifestyle choices that keep it practical for travel. Lightwood finishes and airy layouts bring warmth, while tiny house design ideas maximize every square inch. This is small home living in motion, where comfort and adventure meet in perfect harmony. Introducing luxury compact living, a dream tiny home that proves downsizing doesn't mean giving up elegance. With its premium finishes, sleek modern lines, and large sliding doors that open to landscape surroundings, this design is pure tiny home's inspiration for those who crave sophistication in small home living. Every detail reflects a minimalist lifestyle elevated to a new level, blending form and function seamlessly. From carefully planned outdoor spaces to smart downsizing tips integrated into the build, this exterior shows that tiny house design ideas can be luxurious, stylish, and perfectly suited for a sustainable living mindset. Step inside luxury compact living and experience a space where refinement meets practicality. High-end appliances, designer lighting, and premium materials create an atmosphere that's both beautiful and functional. This interior delivers cozy home ideas with a touch of glamour, while downsizing tips ensure every square inch works for your lifestyle. From open layouts to space-saving furniture, It's the perfect example of tiny homes inspiration for those who want the best of both worlds, a minimalist lifestyle with a luxurious twist. This is tiny house design at its most elegant, showing that small home living can still be grand. Welcome to the nature-integrated tiny home, a dream tiny home where architecture meets the beauty of the outdoors. With glass walls, warm wooden decks, and lush greenery all around, this design is pure tiny home's inspiration for anyone who loves small home living close to nature. The minimalist lifestyle shines through in every detail, from eco-friendly materials to smart downsizing tips that blend comfort with sustainability. This is tiny house design at its most harmonious, proving that cozy home ideas can flow seamlessly into the surrounding landscape, creating a peaceful retreat that's as functional as it is breathtaking. Step inside the nature-integrated tiny home and feel as if the outdoors has followed you in. Indoor plants, natural textures, and an open layout create a space filled with cozy home ideas and a calming atmosphere. Every element reflects tiny home's inspiration, from sustainable living choices like reclaimed wood to downsizing tips that keep the interior uncluttered and functional. Large windows flood the space with light, making this small home living experience feel expansive and connected to the world outside. This is tiny house design with heart, where a minimalist lifestyle and the beauty of nature coexist in perfect balance. Say hello to the family-friendly tiny house, a dream tiny home designed for comfort, connection, and practicality. With bright siding, a welcoming small yard, and thoughtful design features, it's a perfect source of tiny home's inspiration for growing families embracing small home living. The exterior blends cozy home ideas with a minimalist lifestyle, showing how downsizing tips can work beautifully for households of all sizes. Every inch is planned to maximize space and efficiency, while the charming curb appeal proves that tiny house design ideas can be playful, functional, and family-approved. Step inside the family-friendly tiny house and discover a warm, inviting space built for everyday life. Bunk beds for the kids, hidden storage for essentials, and multi-purpose areas showcase downsizing tips that work perfectly for small home living. Soft colors and smart layouts reflect cozy home ideas, while the minimalist lifestyle ensures the home stays clutter-free and easy to maintain. Every detail is a piece of tiny home's inspiration, proving that tiny house design ideas can adapt beautifully to family needs without sacrificing comfort, style, or togetherness. You've just seen how dream tiny homes can transform everyday life, from smart storage solutions to stunning designs that fit your personality. Whether your heart leans toward cozy home ideas, sustainable living, or chic tiny house design ideas, this is your chance to turn inspiration into action. Imagine the freedom of fewer chores, lower expenses, and more time for what truly matters. It's not just about downsizing tips, it's about upgrading to a life of purpose. Start your journey today and discover how small home living can open the door to your biggest dreams. Subscribe now and join our community of dreamers and doers, because your perfect tiny home and your new way of living are just around the corner.